money come to mind.
Only money make me calm. It's the shit that make me numb. Only money make me calm. It's gon' be that till I'm done.
Energy.
Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Chrissy and I'm back with another video, and in this video I will be showing you guys how to get double Gatorade. Now I did do something very similar to this in current gen on the Xbox One, but as y'all know, this is next gen. It's pretty much very similar, pretty much the same thing, but on next gen, like even the Gatorade facility changed, so I figured why not do it again. This is gonna be the only one for the whole year, but really the thing about this is it allows you to have double Gatorade without having the gym rat badge. Now one thing I will say is I do recommend you getting the gym rat badge, at least eventually anyway. And I'm sure that if you play this though, you'll get it from hitting the correct rep or whatever that you get it. But in case you don't, to get that badge, all that you have to do is play like 45 micro games, win the title, win the championship, and you'll get the badge. Therefore then you don't even have to do this every 7 days, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show y'all how I do these the fastest way, or what I think is, and the best drills to do to make this the easiest. Now when you enter, you'll get the welcome to the Gatorade facility, and then you'll get the workout checklist, and that's pretty much what you're gonna wanna fill out. And I'm gonna pretty much explain to y'all exactly how to do each drill and all that good stuff. So we're gonna go over to the treadmill, and on this you're just gonna want to get to 120 distance to get your +4 I think that this gives you speed, but anyway, that's how that you're gonna get your +4. And when you're doing the drill, you're just gonna want to press LT and RT repeatedly, the triggers in one after another, and pretty much goes by really fast. And one thing that they did add was that you have the stars, so now it goes up to 4 stars. Before, you kind of had to calculate when to start, when to stop, what you need to get to, blah blah blah, so that you don't you're not overworking yourself. But now as soon as you get to 4 stars, and I think 120 is 4 stars on this, but as soon as you get 4 stars, you can pretty much quit. And if you know ahead of time what you need to get, you can just get there and you can stop. But anyway, as you see, we got 4 stars. It's going to give you your my points. It's going to give you your 4 stars, and then you'll get the check mark next to whatever physical that you did, and then you kind of keep going. Now whenever I'm in here, usually I just kind of go in a circle. So next up will be the battle ropes, you know what I'm saying? Now with these, to be honest, you just use the left stick and the right stick, do them alternate up and down, and pretty much your reps are just gonna go up as the timer goes down. Simple as that. Now I ain't gonna lie, when I'm doing this, I even said this before, I kind of be looking crazy when I do it. Like I have the left hand on the left stick, the right hand on the right stick, and I'm just going up and down, for that like whole minute, you know what I'm saying? But with this one, I think you want to get to 4 stars again by going to 120 on this one, or like 115, 120. But like I said before, it'll show you exactly when your 4 stars are up. Now this is on my like new player. This is my actual player, but I still did get 3 stars for the sake of the vid, because if I didn't, it kind of wouldn't validate what I'm trying to do, you know what I'm saying? But really, all you need is 100, but I like my +1 extra on the stamina, so I always get +4 when I actually do it. And another tip is, whenever you don't get it right, you actually can just close app, and you know what I'm saying. But anyway, we are gonna get to the next to the next thing in kind of like the circle route I go, which is the agility ladder. Now here, I think you want to just finish between 9 and 11. On this one, I'm fine with taking +3. I want my +4, but sometimes I get, +3, and I don't do the close ab thing for everything. Really, I only do it for the leg press, which I'll show you. But anyway, all you're going to want to do is use the left and right stick on this one, and you're pretty much just gonna do whatever it says by telling you which way to go, like left stick up sometimes, left stick down, right stick to the right stick to the left, and then you kind of just point in the direction that it says, and you have like 3 or 4 tries, so there's no reason for you not to get your +3 or +4, and that's pretty much self-explanatory on that one. You just gotta kind of be quick with it. But anyway, so we got our acceleration out the way, and now I believe what's next is strength. And for strength, we're gonna go over to the dumbbells, kind of completing the circle. There's only one more left, and that's right in the center. Now with the dumbbells, all you're gonna want to do is you're gonna spam A until it says press the RT and LT in at the same time and punch it, you know what I'm saying? So A punch, and it'll kind of get faster as you go. Now with this one, just like the other drills, it gives you the stars, but to get 3 stars, I think you have to get to 10, and for 4 stars, you get to 14. Now on this one, I kind of always get 14, and I think even in this video, I got 14 with like 10 seconds left. And from there I just kind of stopped, because to be honest, you just don't even have to do it anymore once you get +4, because you don't get any bonus or anything like that. So we just kind of chill for the last like 10 seconds of doing this. But every once in a while you do mess up, like as you go higher. Like once you get above, I like to say 11, 12, that's when that one kind of gets hard, because the LT and RT, when it says to punch, it kind of be glitching sometimes, so you get the little X every once in a while. But anyway, we got the +4 for the strength, and now we're gonna go to the next thing to complete, which is in the middle of the room, which is the leg press, and this is for vertical. Now with this, I strictly go for +3. I just try to get my 10 and I get out, that's it. Now with this one, pretty much it gives you like a little weight, and you have to balance the ball in the middle. Now I'm going to give you the biggest trick to this, you know what I'm saying? So whenever you use the left stick and right stick and you press both of them up, the ball is just going to be sitting there. Just let the ball sit there. For the first 4 or 5, the ball literally just kind of sits in the middle, but once it tilts a little down, then you tilt it the other way. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, it's really easy to balance, especially in the beginning, and you want to get the ones in the beginning done, and you don't want to mess those up, because I feel like those are kind of key. To be honest, you only get one mess up, and this is the biggest change to this whole thing. Whereas last year you spammed A and it counted as +1. This year it doesn't. So you really only have like one mess up, to be honest. But as y'all saw, this is actually good that this happened, because this was kind of one of them for the sake of this video. You get what I'm saying? So we only got 2 stars on that one. Now, usually if I get 2 stars on it, I'm just gonna dashboard and come back in. But whenever you dashboard, you have to do it before the drill's complete. So at 0.1 seconds left, that's when you need to do it. But as y'all saw, it said workout completed. So we completed the workout, but we did not get a Gatorade bar. You'll get the check at the bottom saying, you got +3 stars on every single drill, which did not happen. All right, so from there, we're just gonna go back. Say we dashboarded, which is what we would have done, and then we get right back on it. Okay, so now we're gonna pretty much do the same thing, and I'll explain to y'all again. You pretty much are just punch the left stick and right stick up each time, and you're gonna balance the ball. Now you're not gonna you're just kind of gonna let the ball chill, and you know, you're gonna use the ball. Don't let the ball use you, because if you tap it too far one way one time, it's really gonna mess up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but anyway, so once we get through that, you know what I'm saying, and we get our 10, you know, that means that we got our 3 stars. Okay, so once you get that and it calculates all that plus the my points, which especially whenever you had this build at first, is a big help, to be honest. But anyway, you get the workout completed sign, and you'll see at the bottom where I got the check saying +3 on everything, you know, Gatorade boost applies. So now to get that extra Gatorade bar, you're gonna want to buy it from the Gatorade fuel station. Okay, so whenever you go over there, you'll see that really you only need the blue one, but if you want all the perks, then you get all of them. And that's also something they added, where all you do is go over to, you know, your like progression, you know, my health, and you can buy it right there. But whenever you go over to reaction drill, which is right here in this glass window, you do this drill and it'll give you a discount on that stuff, actually. So I've never done this, and this is actually the first time, and I was really playing with the sticks and stuff, trying to figure out how to do it. And I learned that, like, I'm reaching where I don't want to reach, but I wasn't really sure. And I found out that you use the left stick and right stick, and you point them at where the arrow is. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the agility hurdle ladder things, you know what I'm saying, where you use the left stick and right stick, except for you use both of them to go to where you want to go. And this is actually kind of worth it, because I think at the end of this I got a 20%, you know, discount, which is definitely worth it. And with this, you can keep on doing it till you get the most, and then, you know, it'll apply. Now there is another drill after this, which is, I think it said like some kind of hand-eye coordination, something, I don't even know. But anyway, it just kind of gives you boxes, gives you you know, buttons to press. You press the buttons, yeah, you get what I'm saying. It kind of does that. Now at the end of mine, I did get 20% off, which at that point, you know, you go to the Gatorade thing, buy it, and it'll, you know, apply that 20% off, and then you just kind of get your Gatorade, and then you're in business. All right, but anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. I do plan on dropping a build video tomorrow, so stay tuned, and I'll see y'all then. Peace.